Okay, let's consult the book of knowledge here. So, our washer is giving an IW error, which according to the book of knowledge brings it to, where to go, IW. Washer fills with water, slowly, or not at all. Means it could be blocked, kinked, pinched, clogged, or the pressure is too low. Fixes is change the filter, which is on one of these pages somewhere. Here we go. Nope, that's plugging the power in. That's probably not what we want to do. Alright, changing water in that filter. So we need to get the water inlet off, which we have done, at least for the hot water. The cold water is the one that is not filling. But we'll practice on the hot water because we might as well get burned in the process if we get it wrong, so why not? So according to the book of knowledge, we just need to pull this thingy out, which is wet, dripping, and not coming out. Okay, let's attempt the extraction. Got a little bit of leverage on it. Does like to drip on us, which is why we have the towel. Aha! Extract it. Looks pretty clean to me, which is not ideal. And we just need to get the cold off. The cold is the one that's giving us the issue, so we'll compare it against the hot one, which seems to work fine. Right now, the cold is relatively dry, so it's probably not bringing any water at all. Hopefully it's a filter, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be. Oh, maybe it is. All kind of gunk on here, which might just be protection on the threading. Let's get the cap out. Oh. Hang on. We definitely have water there. So it may be a filter issue. We only ever run it on the cold, so it would be surprising that the hot is blocked with the filter. Apparently the phone is propped up in my wife's toolbox. I'm going to need to open the toolbox to get some pliers to get the cold thing out. I would use my toolbox, but one, it's not pink, and two, it's out there, and I can't open that door anymore. Okay, we're getting some water, and we're also getting some gunk, so it could be the filter is the issue. Okay, we've got the filter removed. It doesn't seem particularly gunky. It might not be the filter, it might be frozen pipes, which is not ideal. A little bit of side-by-side comparison, they both look as clean as each other. The cold one may be a tiny bit more dirty. Certainly not enough to affect the water pressure enough to stop the machine functioning. Okay, we have the filters reinstalled. They weren't dirty, we didn't bother to clean them. Let us test if we get water through the cold pipe by turning that on. Hopefully the pressure isn't too high, because that would be bad. Okay, first step is to test. Let's follow the pipe. Oh. Okay. It is this pipe. So, we want to make sure that's secure before we turn this on. I'm going to have to put you somewhere. Okay, let's turn on the cold water. Hang on, that's gonna grip. Okay. Yeah, we're getting nothing through the cold water at all. Just for the sake of argument, let's try the hot water. Also leave the pipes out of the water, because that's probably not good for them. And let's get a good grip of the hot water, because I don't want hot water going everywhere. Okay. We definitely have hot water. Cold water pipe is presumably frozen. Okay, so the landlord of land ownership suggested we test this tap as Fematorch, which also acts as a laser pointer, so that's useful. There we go. Test this tap. That worked. That functioned. So that's a problem. And that's connected to there, so somewhere at some point this is presumably frozen. The question is where. It could be the hose, but I very much doubt that it's the hose. Well, that was useful. Oh, cover. Hang on. That was useful. Also, the flash decided to function, which is useful as well. This, not designed for that. Plan B, run that, see if it unfreezes that. It does smell distinctly fishy, so we may be getting fresh Hudson Bay water. Okay, this guy's been running for a little bit. Let's test the water. Gotta keep a good grip on it. Try turning it on. Nope. She still don't go. Okay, let's remove some of these ceiling tiles here to hope that we get a bit of, well, not water damage like on that one. That's worrisome. Don't see any leaking though. But let's see if we can get some hot air going down here somehow. This guy's got the vent in it, so I don't know if we can move him or not. He doesn't want to go.